Welcome to the Empty Nester show, where my empty nest is made of wood chips to help everything grow. In today's video, we'll be talking about moringa, and I'll show you how I started these from seed back on March 11th. And today is April 25th, and I'll be taking them out of the 4-pack and putting them into the pot. So let's take a trip back in time and see how they're planted. Let's see if I can give you a little bit of a close-up of what they look like. They have a wing. See how there's a point here, and it's kind of hard sometimes on these to tell where the point is. See how it's blunt here and a point here. You want the point side down, and you're just going to put them into the soil. Even if you do it the wrong way, they'll turn themselves around, but it adds stress to the plant. So we're going to get these in here about an inch down and get some of your soil on top of them and lightly water them. It's March 24th, and I have my first sprout here in here. This is kind of exciting. There's the taproot. I'm gonna go ahead and get that in a bigger pot. This is a moringa tree, and all I'm gonna do is, this is the root and this is the tree itself. I put potting soil halfway in there, and then I'm gonna get more potting soil and put on the other side. I'm glad it doesn't have fibrous roots. It's kind of exciting. I'm going to bring the rest of the soil out of there. Keep this guy going. They actually really grew fast, didn't they? Today I'm just going to take these guys out of the 4-pack and pop them out real slowly. Let me take and give you a close-up of the roots. Here's the roots on the 4-pack one. Now let me get the roots from the one that I transplanted on the 24th. Look at that. I should have transplanted them all. Transplanting the moringa, you do it the same way you transplant anything else. Let me make room here and grab a container. You just fill the container about halfway full, because the plant here is a 4-inch pot, so it'll set about like this in the container. Let me take this one out carefully. Messed it up. The hard part is getting them out when you got them in a 4-pack. I got both of them. Set this one in there, but I've got the roots here, and then put them in, and just like any other thing, you fill the soil back up to the level that it was before. pretty much tap it down. And I'm going to add a little more Happy Frog to the top covering. That way when I water it, it's getting kind of like fertilizer. Even though Happy Frog's not a fertilizer, it's got bat guano and worm castings and all kinds of beneficial things for the plant. So I'm just going to put it on the top and water it on. And it's that easy. If you want to see further updates, please feel free to subscribe to my channel and see how this grows all summer. This is pretty much a subtropical plant, and it can't handle any frost. So you want to bring it in the winter time, you know, keep it in a pot and raise it till the frost hits, and bring it in, or keep it in a greenhouse over the winter if you can keep the temperatures up in the greenhouse. Otherwise, this is an annual. You can just save seeds from it or take root cuttings and start new plants over the winter and keep raising it that way. Some websites or some companies have this listed. It's also the words in the description. I can't say the actual name of the variety for this. It's from Africa, I believe. But some companies call it a dwarf, and it's not really a dwarf. It grows 19 foot tall, so you can keep it trimmed down and bonsaied in a pot also. So that might be why they're calling it a dwarf. But I'll go ahead and close for now. Y'all have a good day, and thanks for watching.